Well, good morning troops, here we are on the local river, out for a little spot of fishing before breakfast. Let's get to it, let's start fishing, let's see what we can catch. Well, good morning troops. We've already got a little cube of meat out over by the snags there, the overhanging willows, but we're gonna see if there's no flow in there at all, so it's not trotting. It's very, very still. There's no flow in that at all. Let's get it further out by the overhanging trees and see what's... It's got a bit of flow there, so it's trotting down there. Maybe a foot further out next time. Ooh, kingfishers, 2 of them. I ain't got my range yet. Someone's left their line in the bloody tree there. It'll be the old spinning brigade, won't it? Ooh. I can actually see the hook bait. Hey, did you see that again? Oh! Well, what a dilemma. Been fishing a good hour. Had loads of dace, all like that, which the club stocked. I was there when they stocked them, about 1,000 of them, end of last season. They've grown on an inch or two by then, look a little bit fatter. That's all I'm catching. I was thinking about moving downstream where I know I can catch roach on a long stretch. It looks very shallow down there, and then of course just as I was thinking that, out of the corner of my right eye there's a big chub slid along the overhanging willow. Now I've got my chub rod to the left hand side of the swim, but I saw the chub on the right hand side of the swim. So now I'm thinking, will it find my baited area and hoover up the meat, or shall I move it to where the chub is? Decisions, decisions, decisions. I think I'm going to move it and put some bait out there and fish with meat over the bait, even double grain of corn, something bigger, obviously. I don't want to get pestered by the chub. I mean, by the by the dace. I want that chub. And I'll say I saw it at the corner of my right eye. It went through and it went up to the far bank. So I don't know if it's come across or not. I haven't seen it since. And you know, if you look properly, you can see the clear runs in the deck. But obviously, if it's swimming where the weed is, you're not going to see it. It's well camouflaged. So decisions, decisions. I'm not moving there. Not now I've seen that chub. I know there's chub in the area. Just crack on. Let's try and catch some beautiful chub before the old breakfast. Oh, I'll be happy with some nice roach. There's some cracking roach in here up to £2. I'll be happy with them. I'd be even happier with them. But as I say, I've seen that chub. We're on the chub hunt. Let's go. The water's gin clear. We've had no rain, of course. We all know that. So there was a gamble fishing here, but I thought I'd fish early morning before breakfast, low light levels. See if there's anything out here. I was hoping for some roach, but at the moment, don't look like they're going to put in an appearance. There's a longer straight downstream, but it's a lot shallower. So I came here this swim for the depth. It's about a foot deeper, but there we go, look. Another dace. All about the same size. It's that small. The corn's not even being disturbed, so we'll trot through again. Oh, I've just seen a chub. Well, I can't get any roach at all. Got an hour left before I leave, and we're still nicking the dace. But that's all. There's no roach out there at all. We're not taking my corn anyway. I've had a couple of little taps on that meat rod, but it's been small stuff. Having a little pop at it rather than, when you got a chub on, that'll just bend round. Don't want any accidents there with going across my ledger line. I mean, I could nick loads of small fish, I think, if I had a smaller hook and corn on, or maggots, but as I say, they're only them little dace that we stocked. I've seen 2 lots of line in the trees now. The old lure boys, they don't mind leaving all their crap in the trees, do they? It's stopped up in the weed. Right to the far bank. Let's see what's out there. There's fish down to the right, down there. Quite regular get fish topping down there. Well, there's a bite. Not enough to take the float under, so I assume it's another one of those little dace having a go at the corn. But you should never assume anything. I've been doing that before in the past on it. Loads of methods, loads of venues. You expect it to be one thing and then wallop, you get hit by something out of the blue. So you've always got to be on your toes. Well, we've got 20 minutes left before I promise to pack up, so I can go home and cook the breakfast. So it's all or nothing now. Trotting through has not produced a great deal. Other than the dace. Every dace I've caught has come directly in front of me, actually under those overhanging trees. So I'm hoping in slightly deeper, slower water, there might be some roach, but there ain't. Let's get under these trees and see if we get another dace. That's too close in, to be honest. Lies free. It will hold up here. There's a little bank of weed just here. It'll hold it up. There you go. Let's ground to a halt. There's definitely fish topping out Right, get a proper cast under the trees, and then if that produces nothing, we'll have a little 5 minutes down there. All done. Long walk back to the car now. Needs a bit of rain, needs a bit of extra depth in there, you know. It's crystal clear. I saw that chub and I couldn't move, so had to try and catch it, but no dice, no roach, plenty of dace. As I say, I'll wait for a bit of rain and a bit of colour and do a few more sessions on here before the old pike season begins. Thanks for watching, troops. Very short, very sweet, but if you can't sleep and you can get out on the bank, why not? See you on the bank real soon, troops. Take care.